Hey friends, how are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing so well, and welcome back to another thrifty video. And today guys, we are heading to the bins. If you guys don't know, Goodwill outlet, everything I'm going to pay for today is going to be per pound and not per item. I'm going to do a lot of digging, a lot of, maybe getting a little shoved, but you know what? We're going to find good things today. It's always a fun, very interesting experience. I know you guys like to come along with me, so I'll take you guys in with me and we'll film while we're there. But also today's video is in partnership with Whatnot, which is so exciting. Whatnot is a live streaming sales platform where you guys can hop on and interact with me in real time. So I'm gonna be doing a live stream Whatnot show where I'm gonna be selling everything I find in the bins today for a single dollar on the 21st, Sunday the 21st at 7 p.m., January 21st, 2024, the first Whatnot show of the year. If you guys have not already signed up for Whatnot, it's a really fun way to buy and sell items. And if you use my code, then you guys will get $10 off your first purchase, which is amazing. So I'll have my code up on the screen, but you can also follow it down in the description box, and I'll also put it in a comment. So we're gonna head to the bins, and then anything you see today that you guys want, you'll be able to purchase for starting at a single dollar, and it's bidding. It's gonna be so much fun. So let's now head to the bins and see what we can find to take to Whatnot. Let's go. We're back at the bins. I am always so excited when I get here. I just find that there's so much to look through, and at my bins, they will flip the bins and like change out what's in the bins every hour. And so I got here right as they were doing a flip, so I was really revved up and ready to look through as soon as they let us go. This was a really cool two-piece set that was vintage. Later on, I'll find some stains on it, but it's still really fun to find some vintage items in the bins. I feel like you can find vintage items there that you will never find anywhere else. Like that vintage denim dress is also really cute. I'll put that in my cart for now too. But I did find some really good stuff between vintage and regular. I found lots of modern brands, a lot of great things. And I also shockingly found 2 pairs of Doc Martens, which you'll see in the haul, which I'm really excited about. But here you see me just digging through one of the clothes bins. But if you look here, you're going to be able to see all of those bins and boxes and pallets of clothing in the back part of the Goodwill outlet. I took that footage while they were, switching out some bins. And so I was able to get a little bit of a peek back behind those doors for you. And I think that's super helpful to see and know just how much clothing and hard goods and how much excess there really is, because I think a lot of people don't understand how big of a problem it is and how much there is that goes into each of these locations. And I live in Indianapolis, and there are 3 bins locations just in my city alone in Indiana, and I know there's tons throughout the country. And so I think people don't often realize just how much there is to go around, and that when you are going to the bins, you're not necessarily stealing from the poor. There's so much, and most of it does not make it past this place to anywhere else other than the landfill or sometimes into other countries' economies. So I think that's super helpful to know. But here I am in the shoe bins. It's a shoe rotation. It's always crazy. I got some good footage while I was doing this digging. But as you can see, all of the shoes are just like thrown into these bins. So at least at my location, they do not rubber band the pairs together. You have to find the matching pair by digging through piles of shoes, which is kind of a time. So I was able to find this one right there is a NoBull. I did find the other one to that. You'll see those in the haul. This was a pair of really cool vintage Donald J. Pliner shoes. They were really interesting, really big men's shoes, but they had quite a bit of wear on the side there, some tears, so I left those behind. So this is very sad because this is a lovely brand, size extra small, but this has been shrunk. It's literally tiny and so shrunk. It's so sad. It's made with lamb's wool. Somebody threw this through the washer or dryer or something. And then I was getting ready to check out my second cart, and I had to show you guys this boot. I was so sad to leave it behind. It was a Fry boot. I did give it to a friend I made in the bin, so hopefully he found it after I left. But I decided after that I needed to check out with my second cart, and I did want to make sure that everybody knew it was $1.79 per pound, and then it was a rainy, cold day, but I'll show you guys everything I found when we get home. Okay, we are back home, and I found so many good things at the Goodwill outlet today. I was there for probably a good 5 hours or so, and I ended up checking out twice. So I had to do a little bit of addition here to figure out how much I spent and how much my cost of goods was. I spent $139.63 on 2 giant carts full of items. So my total cost of goods per item was $1.72. So under $2, right about £1 an item, which makes sense. So I spent about $1.72 per item. But everything you see in this haul, I'm going to be selling on my Whatnot show this coming Sunday, if you're watching this when it comes out. Sunday, the 21st of January, 2024 at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So I look forward to seeing you guys there. Okay, let's get into it. I have so many things here. Obviously, we have about 80 items, and so I'm gonna be trying to move fast, but also I had such good luck at the bins. I'm so excited, and I'm so excited that these things I'm also gonna be able to hopefully give to you guys at a good price as well. So the first thing that you see here, as you can tell, I did find a pair of Doc Martens in the bins. I was very excited about this. They are a gorgeous oxblood color. They have the pull straps on them, the yellow stitching, which is characteristic of Doc Martens, and these are in a lady size 7. And then I did see, maybe from the toe bending a lot, there's a little bit of a, not necessarily a hole, but like a little, I don't know, a little gash forming it on one side. That's the only thing that I see wrong with them, which to be in the bins, I mean, I was expecting these to be in rough conditions, so So these are really exciting. Got a pair of Doc Martens. So each of my items I spent $1.72 on. I counted each shoe as one item because I know that shoes are gonna be heavier than clothes. So for both of these, about $3. That's not bad at all. So this is a great pickup. Doc Martens sell for me around $50, $75 in my closet all the time. So those are gonna be so good for somebody. Very happy with those. And then another exciting brand to follow that up would be On Running. I love selling On Running. I actually own a pair. Jeremy owns a pair. Gio owns a pair. We all have a pair of these bad boys, and these are actually in pretty good condition. They look pretty nice. I like the color scheme. I think they're pretty cute. They have this green going on, and these are in a women's size 6.5. When I first picked them up, I thought they might be a kid size because they looked pretty small to me, but they are a 6.5, which is wonderful. That means it's a women's size, and they are missing the insoles, and then there's a slight hole forming right there, but honestly, still pretty excited about those to find in the bins. I think that those would make a wonderful pair of shoes for somebody still. And then I also might as well show both pairs. I found 2 pairs of Doc Martens in the bins, which is a really big feat. It's a really big feat if you know my bins because none of the shoes are usually wrapped together. And so to find one is usually a heartbreaking moment because you're never going to find the other. I had to leave a pair of Fry boots there. I shouldn't say a pair because I only found one, but it's just so hard to find both. But this is a really cool pair of more like canvas material, kind of shorter chukka boot, Doc Martens. They have a lot of hair on them at the moment, so I'm going to take a lint roller to these here in a second, but I still want to show you guys before I did any cleaning or anything. But these are in great condition other than just being dirty, which is the easiest thing to fix when it comes to shoes. But these are a men's size 10 or a lady size 11, and I think that these are also amazing. They should do great. So far, we have 2 pairs of Doc Martens and a pair of On Running shoes, and so like, what could be better than that? I love finding those sorts of things in the bins. And then I found some good clothing as well. So let's jump over there for a second. I did find a pair of American Eagle jeans, which I do not spend a lot of money for, but I do know that if I find them in the bins, that I can at least sell them for $20-something online. These are the super high-rise jegging jeans, and they are in a size 14. So these look like a really nice pair of jeans, so I think that would make a good item to put on Whatnot. And I did find some really high quality items too, clothing-wise. I think this kind of rose-colored, thicker jacket, shacket is really cute. It's from Pure Gel or J Gel, and it's in a size medium. So Pure Gel is a line from J Gel. J Gel makes pretty high quality, I would say, women's items. They're pretty expensive, and the resale on them, I've done pretty well selling J Gel. This is a nicer like outerwear piece. It was at Goodwill for $4.99, but I was able to snatch it up for $1.72, which is awesome. Then we have this fun dress, which is actually new with tags. So that was exciting because I don't often find new with tags items in my bins. But it's from the brand Arula, which I have seen at my local mall here in Indianapolis, but I don't know if it's everywhere, but this is what the tag looks like. It's very similar to like an Altered State from what I understand. It might actually be owned by the same company because their tag looks so similar to me. But this is in a size A, which I learned from the tag is a 1X, and this was originally $109.95 in a size 1X. It is a gorgeous, really pretty ruffled dress. I think it's so fun. It has a little bit of a flare at the bottom of each of these ruffles, and it's also pleated, so I thought that was really cute. You could wear it off the shoulder or up here as a sleeve, but to find a size 1X in the bins, new with tags, $100 dress, heck yes, that's amazing. And I got it for less than $2, so we love that. And then here's another nice, really high quality piece, another pure gel piece from J Gel. It is also in a size medium, so this might have come from the same person, but it's a pair of sweatpants, and they are really nice, kind of light brownish gray color, and they are so soft. And then they're not also a jogger. They have a little bit of a straight leg, I would say, to them. I like the big patch pockets on it. There's no butt pockets, and then they have an adjustable tie in the front. If I was selling this on my Poshmark, I would probably put it up for around $35. That last dress I probably would list around, I don't know, $60, and then I'd be making some good money on those pieces. But again, we're doing a whatnot show for this, so I hope this is encouraging you guys to sign up. Definitely use my code, use my link when you do, and you'll get $10 off your first purchase, which would literally get you something for free from my show that you could also sell or wear yourself. We love it here. That is fun. And here we go. Next up is a pair of sandals that I found. I think these are really cute. So these are a pair of leather sandals. They're quite strappy, but I think I just figured out how it works. It looks like it's a double strap around the ankle, and then it has this crossover. It really looks like a Sorel, but these are actually a pair of Merrell little sandals, which are really nice and really cute. So these though they look like they're in great shape. They're actually in a women's size 9, so that is a great size, and it has lots of cute details. So I think these are really cute. So I expect that I could probably sell those on my own store for around $25 to $35, but again, taking it straight to whatnot. And then this is also new at tags. This is a new at tags express top in a size extra large. It was originally $58. It's this really cute little like kind of turtleneck sleeveless sweater, which I thought was really fun. I love the color. I think it's really nice if you live somewhere that's a little bit warmer, but it's still winter and you want to dress for the winter. I think this is kind of a nice little best of both worlds moment where it is kind of wintry, but also you can have your arms free, so you might be a little bit cooler. So I thought that was cute. And again, I'd probably put it in my store for around $35, but for whatnot, we're going to start everything, I believe, at $1. I might have to start raising my starting bid to $2 to help pay for cost of goods because, you know, I'm spending more than $1 on these pieces, but we'll see how I feel. I do like to give you guys a good deal though, so we'll see. But this is a really cool and really nice little crew neck sweatshirt. It looks like it's in great condition. It's a navy blue and it's from Polo Ralph Lauren. But judging from the tag, it looks like it's vintage and it's in a size medium. It's really cool, made in the Northern Mariana Islands. I'm not sure where that is, but it's really nice. And it has a little red polo guy on the front there. I think it's a really nice crew neck, like really cool. I could see some really cool people wearing it. And then we have some Ugg boots, but actually I have 3 pairs of Ugg boots that I found, but also I found this pair of Ugg slip-on shoes. And these I've actually sold before, which is pretty helpful. So I'm thinking about maybe selling these myself. But these are the Ugg Sammy slip-on sneakers, I believe is the name of these. And the last time I had these, I sold them for $40. So they were pretty desirable if I remember correctly. They cut off the inside tag, so I don't know what size they are. That is the problem. I'm going to have Gio slip her feet into these and see what size they are because I think they might be a 7, which would be her size. But we'll see how those come out. And the same thing too with these boots. I found these and they also have had their size cut out, but these are a great shoe too. Like I was so happy with the shoes I was finding this day. These are a cute little pair of the short hunter boots. They're so cute. I have wanted a pair of these. I think they're so nice for like rainy season, even winter with the little boot socks that they also make. I think these would be really cute. But these, again, do not have their size in them. So hopefully they're a size 7 and that will be GU size and then it'll be okay. But we'll figure that out. But if I was selling these myself, I would also probably list these for around $40 to $50 and then hopefully make like, you know, at least 35. So we'll see. Okay, then we have this little skirt, which I thought was cute. It's a mini skirt. It's from American Eagle, and it is the next level stretch. It's the high rise mini skirt in a size 16, but I thought this was really cute and really in for this coming year. And then at the same time, I found that other Ralph Lauren, the crew neck sweatshirt, I found this polo shirt as well. And it's a blue striped little polo. It also is the blue tag polo Ralph Lauren. This one's in a size large. And then it has a blue polo guy over there. This feels really nice. And it was made in Sri Lanka, which again, I do feel like this might also be vintage. And I just find that the vintage pieces do a lot better for me and are usually a little higher in quality, so I think that should do well for me. And then this was an exciting find. I have sold quite a bit of Beta brand recently. I feel like I've found them a little bit more in the last few months, but Beta brand makes really nice pants that are like workwear but that feel like yoga pants, and so they are really nice for people that have to go in the office but also want to be comfortable. But these are in a size large long, and Beta brand does pretty well for me. I think I've sold quite a few of their pants for around 40 bucks. These ones are a large long, but it looks like they might have hemmed them slightly, or they might have hemmed them with like that like liquid tape or something. I'm not sure. So they are slightly altered, but I still think they should do really well, and I would normally sell them for around 40 bucks. And then this was another really pretty piece. This is from Soft Surroundings, and it's in a size small, so that makes me think that maybe it's a dress. I was at first leaning more like tunic or a top, but maybe it is a tunic, who knows. But it's a really gorgeous purple floral pattern, and then it has, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, some really delicate embroidery throughout, and then as well on here on the back. It's really pretty, and it's really, really stunning. I'm gonna show you guys that Soft Surroundings tag just so you know what it looks like. But size small, it's just polyester, but it feels pretty silky, and it's really nice. Long sleeves, and they also have that embroidery at the ends of the sleeves as well. So I think it's really, really well made and really a beautiful piece. I think that should do well. And then I have this Soft Surroundings piece as well. I think I found these in the same bin. This is a pair of pull-on pair of like jeans with a stretchy waistband. I thought those were interesting. And Soft Surroundings, I just feel like it's pretty high quality. This one's a size medium. And I just feel like some lady is gonna look so good in those. Those are so cute. Kind of like a straighter leg, which is nice. But let me show you some of the other shoes I got, because I got a lot of shoes. And so pretty jazzed about the ones I found. Like these, like shut up. These are so exciting. This is a pair of white sneakers with this mesh overlay. But I don't know if you can see this through here. It says NoBull. So I found a pair of NoBulls in the bins, and this is the third pair of NoBulls I found where I live currently. So I'm pretty excited about that. NoBulls are a really nice brand, and they tend to sell pretty well for me. So this is what the brand looks like as well up here on the tongue, and these are in a men's 8.5 or women's 10. They are omnisex, so either person can wear those, but those are pretty cool, and they do have slight like camouflage to the bottom there. I think they're pretty nice, so got those. And I sold my last pair, I believe, for like $50 or $60 on my Posh, so I thought those were pretty cute and definitely worth getting. And then discarded in a home goods bin, I found this purse, which is a pretty exciting find, if I do say so myself. I think this is fun. It is, can you tell from that logo? Hopefully you can if you've been watching me for any time. It is a Tory Burch purse, which is awesome. It has two straps to it. So we have one for just like a little clutch moment. It's like a little chain with leather going through it. And then we also have this one that's adjustable that is a crossbody strap. And even the hardware here says Tory Burch on the side. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's really nice. It is a little rough and ready, especially on the inside. The inside is a little dirty, but overall, to find Tory Burch in the bins, I'm never gonna say no to that. I wonder if you can clean the inside of a Tory Burch bag. I bet you can. But again, here's the Tory Burch logo on the inside as well. But to find it in the bins, I'm happy. So that's what she looks like. And of course, she's going in the show. Did you even have to ask? It's going in. So, got a good bag there. And then this is from Laundry by Shelly Siegel, which is a kind of a hit or miss brand for me, but I thought this was so pretty. Like, I love it has this fun crochet detailing to the little shoulders, and then it's all a pleated black material that goes into wider pleats at the bottom. I think this is really pretty, and so I decided to grab her, and she is in a size medium. So this is what she looks like. Laundry by Shelly Siegel. I've sold some of her dresses that are more formal from that brand for good money, but I thought that was a really pretty little top. And then I have this pair of really cute Ugg boots that I found. I've never seen a pair like this, where it's more of like a, I don't even know how to describe this. Not like a knit, but I don't even know. If you know a word that can describe this texture, let me know. It's a really fun pair of purple boots with this lace-up detail here in the back. Aren't those fun? And then when you fold it down, you can find the size tag. So these are women's size 7.5. Maybe you can also wear them folded. I have not found a pair like these before, so I was pretty excited to have gotten those. I think they're pretty cute. And may I remind you, this is literally all from just one day in the bins. I was there for a number of hours, but I feel like I did really well for how long I was there. And then we have another pair of Ugg boots. Maybe I'll do them all right now. These are like a really nice purple. They're coming off a little bit more pink on camera, but I would say these are pretty purple in person. They're a little boot, and I thought they were really cute with the pink interior. I thought somebody would really like these, and these are in a US size 5. So right on the cusp of women's sizing, but a girl's size 5, and I thought those were really cute. So again, I had to grab them. I was in the bins, so got those. And then we also got a pair of Ugg cardi boots. So it's more of like a cardigan style, like chunky gray boots. Really pretty good condition, especially for the wear on there. Look like they're pretty nice. And then these are in a size 8. So a women's size 8 for these boots. Holy cow, I got a lot of stuff, didn't I? Okay. I hope you're keeping up because there's a lot here. These are a fabulous pickup and one I would love to sell myself, but they are a gray wedge-heeled boot. They are really cute, and they are, can you see that? They're from Sorel. So I've been finding some really nice Sorel boots every time I've been going to those bins, I feel like. But these ones are very nice. A really nice pair of suede leather on the back here, and then more of a smooth leather for the toe area. But these are in a size 8.5, and they also give me a style number, but I thought those were really nice. I think on my store, I'd sell those for $50 to $65. And again, we're gonna be doing a good old auction for y'all when we do this on Whatnot. This is a pair of Croc boots, which I didn't even know they made, but honestly, the comps for these were pretty good. Like, Crocs I tend to do well with. And these are in a men's size 10 or women's size 12, and they have really good tread on the bottom. They're a nice brown color. They have real leather up here, and then they're also like fur lined. So they're pretty lightweight. They're gonna be weather resistant. Like, I thought those were kind of cool actually. So I'll put those in my cart. And then I picked up one Life is Good t-shirt. I just feel like some of them are pretty fun. This one says, home is wherever we go together, which for me, I thought that was really cute. I like the little graphic on it. Life is Good. It's in a size medium. And so I picked her up for the show, as well as this really fun crew neck. I just felt like somebody out there was gonna love this, not because of the brand, but because of the message. It says, support farmers, and then it has a little pumpkin for the O. How cute is that? I thought that was fun, and it's printed on a Comfort Colors sweatshirt. These are really comfortable sweatshirts, and it's in a size large. So I thought that was a little fun moment, and so I feel like somebody's gonna need that in their lives for $1. This is a Zara woman blouse. Also, I found quite a few things that had tags on them still. So they went through the Goodwill. And I tried to make it really abundantly clear because I've gotten a lot of messages lately where people are like, oh, I'm like, or people are telling me how bad I am for buying clothes from the bins or stealing clothes from people that need them. And I don't think that people realize how vast the problem is that we have such an excess of clothing. I hope I made that clear. And these are all things that did not sell at Goodwill, made it to the bins, and the next stop was the landfill, or sometimes they send them overseas to countries, and kind of they can ruin economies by doing that, because then it kind of pushes out people that could be making clothes in their own culture. There's such an influx of cheap clothing that's really low quality from the US. It's a whole thing. Anyways, here we go. All that said, because it has a tag on it, but this is a Zara piece, and it is a really cute little striped blouse. I thought it was just neat. I like the little pockets on the front. I thought it was a classic piece. It's blue and white, and it is in a size extra small. I swear, we're getting through it, guys. This, a really fun little blouse, a little sweater. It is a gorgeous pink color, and it is from Athleta. And I thought this was really on trend for right now too, because it has the kind of V-neck going on here, but it also has some buttons going down the front. And I just thought the color was really fun, and it's a ribbed material, really soft, and it's a newer Athleta piece. So to put her in the show, for sure, gonna grab her. This I grabbed because it was cute. It's a size 2X, and it's from Old Navy. I thought it was a really cute puff sleeve, kind of peasant style top. I love the embroidery on it. I think it's really cute. It has that square neckline that is really flattering, and then it has scrunch at the back. Size 2X from Old Navy, and usually I wouldn't pick up Old Navy, but to get a variety of sizes in my show, and also to have some cute pieces that are, you know, accessible to everyone, I wanted to grab even some brands that I normally wouldn't grab to resell, because I thought they were cute, which is fun. I can rescue more things that way from the landfill. These were from another Goodwill, but these are from Cut from the Cloth, which is a brand that I have hardly ever experimented with. I don't know if I've ever picked up Cut from the Cloth, maybe once or twice, but these are the Natalie crop in a size 14. Y'all, I picked up a pair of capris. I did it. I picked them up. I just recently put out a style video where I was looking at what the styles are predicted to be, what trends are going to be popular for 2024. And if you guys haven't watched that, you should go watch it, because it's very helpful. It's the video right before this one. But on it, we talk about capris. They were all over the runway, and they're predicted to do really well this year. So I'm going to test it out for you. I got a pair of capris for you. Then this really, really cute sweater. I was so tempted to keep this for myself, actually. It is really adorable. It's this fun, chunky knit white sweater. It's got buttons on the front here, and then it buttons up too at the neck. Really cute. It's from Ann Taylor, and it's in a size large. And you better believe at Ann Taylor, they were probably selling this thing for $150 or something crazy. And then it ended up in the bins, and I purchased it for like $1.72. Is that what it was? So I think this is so cute. That is such a good piece for these winter months. And then I also got a little bit of trendy items. This also came from a Goodwill, which I think is shocking. But these are a pair of Princess Polly pants. Say that 10 times fast. They are a reflective material in blue. They're like a wide leg, really fun, really long pair of pants with an elastic waistband. They're from Princess Polly. They're a size 12, and I just thought these were really fun to add into my show, so got those. I feel like I know a lot of girls that are Giu's age, my exchange student, who would love those. And then we have a pair of BDG jeans, which are really nice too. They're a little bit of a boot cut, a little flare. They're in black, and these are in a size 26. They're the low-rise slim boot cut. So boot cut really in. BDG sold at Urban Outfitters, so usually pretty expensive up front. I keep on knocking into my tripod here, so I'm sorry if the angle's changing. But I also got 2 Tommy Hilfiger belts as well. They're both a leather. The black one is really thick and nice. One says TACC and one says TKBC. If you guys know anything about belts, let me know what that means. But I thought they were really nice, so thought I'd throw those in the show. Why not? Then these fun little clogs I think are so adorable. They're a nice little kind of orangish colored leather, but they're for the Texas Longhorns. Like, if my school had a pair of clogs like this, you better believe I would be repping them. That is so fun. These are a women's size 8. Are those not the cutest? I looked, and the comps for those were really good. They were selling for around, like, I think $40 to $50. And then this too. These are amazing. This was a great find. These are a pair of Nike Air Maxes, and I think that they might be the Cortado? I'm not sure. They're popular though. They're black and gold, a really interesting style. I believe these are a kid's size, but this is what they look like on the bottom. The comps for these, if you found them in an adult size, were like insane. but I can't tell what size these are because there's no tag there on the tongue. So I'm gonna have to do some measuring, but I do feel like these would sell probably for around 50 bucks for somebody. Then we have 2 bags from the Sack. We have a small one, a little white flap crossbody bag. It's in great shape, but it's from the Sack. If you guys don't know the brand, I'll show it to you. I've sold a couple of the Sack bags for around $20, sometimes more. That's what she looks like. So same brand for this one as this one. This one's more of like a just shoulder bag, but it's a black knit bag. Really cute. Should do well for somebody. And then we have a couple more pieces. This one is a gorgeous little black little blouse, and it has a V-neck to it. And this is from Velvet by Graham & Spencer, I believe is the name. Velvet, yeah, by Graham & Spencer. And I have passed on this brand a lot, but this is the first time I've looked it up. And I believe it's sold at Nordstrom, perhaps. But the comps were actually pretty good for this. It was $5 at Goodwill. Made its way to the bins, and I would say that you could probably resell this yourself for at least $25, probably more. And then I have this pair of jeans, which I recognized by the back tag across the way. I went around to the bin and grabbed them out because these are a pretty good brand. They're from the brand called Revis. I hope you can see that there on the tag. And this is a brand that can be sold at Revolve. So some of their pieces really pop off. And I thought these were really cute. They're a button fly, high-waisted, kind of like maybe like vintage looking denim. They're definitely not vintage, but they're a straight leg, really cute wash. And these are in a size 25 and they're 100% cotton. Really cute. I would, again, probably be able to sell those for at least $35 in my store, but I'm putting them in the show. 2 more items. Woo, this is a whirlwind. This I thought about getting and keeping for myself. I think it's so cute. Let me know if you think that nobody will want this and I will not put it in the show, but it is a little stocking that says Santa loves dogs too. And then it has little, it looks like wiener dogs at the top knit on it. It's so cute. I love it. I think it's adorable. That's good. And then the last piece that I have here is another amazing brand that I love selling. It's been on my menswear brand list. It's been on my shoe brand list. It is a gorgeous pair of Edmonds, which are very expensive. These are probably a couple $100 shoes. Retail, they are in great condition, lovely brown leather, and they look so nice. They are the Walden. I'm assuming that is the style name for a loafer, and they look really good. They have some wear to the bottom, but overall, they are really nice from the top. But these are in a size 10D, so I think that's just a normal, it might be a wide, 10 wide or 10 regular, I'm not sure. But Edmonds, the last pair I had, I think I sold for around $80 or $90. So I feel like you really know that I love you with that one for sure. But yeah, those are all the pieces that I got. I'm losing my sunlight, but I got through all of them, and I am so thankful to Whatnot for them wanting to work with me again. I have been having so much fun doing these live auctions with you guys, so I would love to have your support. If you guys would want to come out, even if you want to just hang out with me, you don't have to buy anything. It does help support me, but I would love to have you guys there. It's this coming Sunday. It's the 21st of January 21st, 2024. It's crazy to say 2024. And we're going to have it at 7 p.m. I'm going to go in alphabetical order. We're going to go through all of these items and sell them off for starting at $1. And if you don't already have an account, you can use my link to sign up and you'll get $10 for free when you make your first purchase. And you can also bundle shipping. Like, there's no downside to this. I often buy things on Whatnot to resell myself, and I feel like it's really accepted on the platform, which is great. And also, I might be throwing in a few extra goodies when I get to making the show happen. So thank you guys so much for watching and coming with me to the bins today. I hope you guys will join me for my show on Sunday. But let me know which piece you're most excited about down below. And I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. And until the next video, bye.